Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and this is the Wild 8. So we are going to make progress, I promise. I know I've been saying that for most of the episodes going back now. However, I guarantee you that we are going to get progress done in this episode. Only thing I want to do... Okay, could have actually improved my bow there as well, so that was a little dumb of me, but I'm sure we'll find something else to keep going with a bit. We'll toss that in, we'll have that. So we're almost fully upgraded on our shelter. Our shelter is almost fully upgraded, our workshop is fully upgraded, and all we've got to do is follow wherever these power lines will take us. Quick look at what those are. Okay, so one was, I think, Home Sweet Home. For some reason, we're still got some yellows as to places we've already been. But we're going to... Question is, do we go north or do we go west? Because there's a... or east, because there's a lot still over this way from the looks of it. Okay, I think they really have their, how they're doing the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, they've really got to look into how they're kind of deciding their... Actually, let me make the workshop. Their food generation is, because some of those were spoiled and now everything's fresh again? I don't get what they're doing. Okay, well, let's see here. So these are some special items. We could make a grindstone that raises minimum damage. Warm underpants might not be bad to make. Maybe we'll make the grindstone quickly. Just because I don't know if the light is really helping us all that much. We'll keep the carving knife. Yeah, doubles drop chance of useful materials. We want that. And we'll see. Maybe I might have been dumb and the light coming off of the diamond was giving us away a bit. Let's see. Nope, another dead end, but it is a dead end to a warehouse. Jeez, that boar gave me a sudden scare. I need leather so you can... There we go. No leather, but we'll take the meat and the tendons. Just hearing that horrible sun give me a little spook. So there's gotta be a way in here. And there's a wolf. See, that's the kind I'm more familiar with. No ammo. Oh shoot, we've already gone through a lot of arrows then. We were able to bug them out a little bit. Looks like the pathfinding isn't too good for them when it comes to here. Looks like we're going to have to drop in. Ow. That hurt a bit. At least it's not enough to really warrant... Ooh, some canned food. Peanut butter. Generator. And what's that? Some genetically modified potato seeds. More canned food. Oh, a food ration. We don't really have the room, so... Yeah, you know what? We'll have the peanut butter. Have that. Batteries, don't think we need. Anti-radiation helmet. I think we want to keep that, but I don't know. Okay, well, at least we can open the doors up. I don't think there's anything around here. Oh, what's that? Ooh, a flare gun. That actually might not be bad to take. Hold still works. Help you discover nearby areas on the map. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe we'll Okay, yeah, so nothing else really around us, so we definitely do want to keep heading west. Provides partial. No, we don't want partial. We're better off with what we have. Do-it-yourself taser. I don't think we need to worry about that. So I think that's basically everything from this little stop all kind of completed. Yeah, and there's the meat spoiled now. Really think they gotta take some time to fine-tune that system a little bit more. Figure out how they want to do it. Might as well not even carry that, so that way we're tempted. Now, once we get back onto the main route, or the power lines here... Okay. And we'll start going off. Maybe if we don't keep the diamond on, we'll be harder to detect, so we don't have every single thing that quick to come after us. I don't know if that is the case or not. All it says, it kind of illuminates around you, so... Maybe? Don't know if they're actually that programmed to pick you up by sight that way or not. Oh, power lines taking a turn up. Oh, maybe they are, because normally the deer... Yeah, normally I think the deer would go running off well before. Oh. Another one of those small dog things. I don't know if those are wolves or... Oh. Well, that's definitely a wolf. God, I hate how random that almost is, to be honest. Okay, well, let's get that on so we can see what we're doing. And... oh, there it is. There we go. You know what, for getting the leather extractions up, I thought we would have seen more leather dropping than this. Okay, maybe I'm just being a little too picky and choosing with things. Oh, is that another piece of fat? It is. We'll take that. And you know what, I think we'll make some more leather cuts. Because that should let us make more bandages. We just need the herbs, which we don't have any of. Oops. Oops, okay, well, it's still not a big deal. Toss that in, we can toss that in, we can toss the scrap in. And we'll make a furnace. There we go, we can cook some of the meat. I don't want to cook it all just because we can get a complete reset of the meters if we just let the meat even get down to almost nothing and then cook it. So that's those up. Okay, what else, if anything? Nothing really there. It's basically just going to be keeping an eye out for any northern herbs. I do also, though, need to look for some scrap so I can try... No, actually the bows aren't too hard to make, so... I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I do need to think about maybe making more steel for arrows. You're betrayed by your friend there. Almost had him. Yeah, this is fairly odd. I'm not getting much of anything now. Well, there's at least some herb. Take that with us to make another bandage. And maybe we'll try making a wolf trap or something. See if we can get ourselves a little handout here. So what do we need for that? Wolf food looks like just raw meat, a northern herb. Okay, Okay, so there's not too much to actually go about worrying for materials needed. Let's hop in here. We'll put the leather cut and the fat in there. So we need to find a rabbit and a northern herb. I think the rabbit, we scared one off up here chasing that dire wolf. So he should be... Oh. A couple of deer, so we can maybe look at getting... There we... Still no... No. And we'll get that restored again. Well, finally there's some leather. But yeah, we're definitely going to make ourselves some more steel arrows to get that up. We'll figure out somewhere to put the leather so we don't use it up. Yeah, you can go there. The fat we'll put there. And we need to steel out. Might as well make 2 of those. Yeah, we'll toss away the iron arrows. They aren't really as good. Oh, we got another thing for... Let's try Leather Extraction Master. We're supposed to be getting more of that. We'll do range attack damage up as the base, and we'll get some more max health. So hopefully that'll kind of give us some good there. The bow, though, it is getting pretty low on durability, so we'll probably have to make another one of those soon. Just wanted to see if maybe we could get ourselves a wolf ally or pet or something to help out here, but maybe we won't. Yeah, nothing really, eh? Okay. Well, I was hoping we'd find the rabbit that we might have spooked earlier, but doesn't seem like it. So we'll just get our stuff together and continue along these power lines. We're fairly alright off. Suppose we could cook another piece of meat just so that way we can try getting that little bit of health up. Well, I got a little stuck there and everything. We are just up here. There we are. That takes so much to do. We might as well get some wood back. Oh, well, there's another gathering point. Yeah, you know what? We'll even pick up the tendon, and I think we'll make a new bow right now. So I don't think... Yeah, there we go. It's nothing much for a bow. Toss the tendon in. See what else we can do. Okay, so we got another gathering point. I don't think we need to worry about any of that for storage. I guess we could improve wood storage, although this is kind of moot at this point. I don't know how much more we really want. I'd say we'd go for leather storage, but this isn't actually even seeming to work for us. Seems like this might actually be decreasing the chance we're seeing for leather. Yeah, you know what, we might as well cook as much meat as we can, because it's all going to rot in just a little bit. Like, that's the weird thing, is the tier system needs to be redone for these kind of what status they're at. Because I can go from almost completely rotten meat up to full condition of regular cooked meat, like nothing. And you can go from cooked meat down to halfway. It's basically only the first half that you can use anything with it. Or it's usable for. Looks like we'll be able to get the last bit of meat cooked there. We're at over full health now, which, I mean, good and bad. The good news is we're going to have more health to try to continue along. The bad, though... you know what? I think I am going to equip that. And I'll swap those out because we're going through unknown territory in the dark. Oh, well, here's a little transformer station with another branching path. Maybe we'll try going south this time. Holy frick. Didn't see you guys come out of there. Well, at least there's a piece of leather. It took a while before we actually saw one again. Yeah, might as well cook that. I do want to be careful because there is another one of those dire wolves right up there. So that's 2. So we're getting closer for our fully upgraded shelter. Not that I think it will really help or change much for us, to be quite frank. Oh. Maybe the diamond does increase our chance of getting them drawn towards us. There we go. Okay, what do you got? Meat, tendon. It really does seem like the leather extraction is not doing a single thing for us. And I better keep the field of view turned around this way. Oh, okay, that's just a bunch of deer all kind of stuck together there. See if maybe they'll give us some proper leather for a change. Okay, where'd they go? There we go, maybe that'll keep us a little more disguised as we try to track them down. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Not a single piece of leather from... Feels like the game's doing the opposite of what you're getting, to be honest. You spend points to see leather drop more, and it drops much less. Somebody put in a negative instead of a positive value for it, or... those. Well, there we go. Any luck on... Again, no luck with it. This is really getting to be pretty annoying. Oh, frickin'. One of you. Nope. 2 of you. Well, it looks like they might have actually attacked... Yeah, they're attacking each other. So I didn't realize you could actually do this with them. So I can basically have them kill one another for me. you get your ass back here. I'm not done with you. Oh, come on. Really annoying sometimes with the range stuff. Oh, frick. Serious? Come on, get over here. There we go. And again, no frickin' leather. Something really bad's gone on with the programming for these skill things. Well, let's see where we are now. And we'll just keep going along wherever this takes us, I suppose. Aw, frick. And put down the workshop, and we'll hop in. We definitely have to be getting close to something if it's getting this hard just to kind of proceed along, though. So, quality bandage and quality bandage. We put the fat away. I'd say we'd put our leather away, but we don't have a single extra piece after everything. And there's this bugger, who's probably the other... Well, finally, a bit of leather. Okay, so we're up to 4 pieces of leather. And I think the shelter unfortunately needed 5. And watch this, we're going to be... Okay, so let's try another point into that. Yeah, it is 5 pieces. So we're going to... Watch this. Full quality there, and let's pick up these. Still says they're fresh. So it's such a weird system they're trying to use for it that really needs more tweaking involved and done. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. And now we'll pack that up. We'll get the bow ready again. And we'll keep trying to follow the power lines. I'm hoping there's something up ahead given all the crap we're going through. There is a dire wolf somewhere up here. There it is. And there's our last piece of leather. Okay. So we should be all clear to hopefully go along and see what's up ahead. And we'll get rid of the pieces of meat. No, it's just a dead end. Okay. I think if we go up 2 tiles, that'll bring us back along to where the power lines are supposedly heading. Well, there's another mobility point. Oh, and a herb. We want those for our bandages. And I guess we'll set up shop right here. So our shelter, we have our 5 of those. Move those over. We'll put that piece of fat up there and the herb. Just try to kind of make room for everything. So I think we just need the wood, the ore, and that might be it. Yeah, the wood and the ore. Both of those are going to be pretty easy to come by as long as we can find an ore vein somewhere around us. That should be the wood already. So there's our shelter. Yeah, we just need the ore now. Yeah, might as well even take those out with us, and we'll put something there to cook. Eat that to get our health back. There was something weird just sounded. I don't know if that was us or... I don't think it was us. Ah, crap. Can't really see much out at night. Let's see what shelter. Okay, we had another mobility point. I guess we'll do maximum endurance. Maybe that'll help us for... just in general with health and resistance. We don't really need to make any of that. Might as well cook all of this meat up, though, since it's already spoiling. Actually, maybe not all of it. We'll stop there with that one. Let me look around, see if we can find ourselves... There's an ore deposit already. And a dire wolf. We cannot seem to get away from them too much, can we? Yeah, he's already coming towards us. Another piece of leather. There we go. Okay. And nah, we still need some more ore. Can't remember how much it is, but we might as well at least try to get a stack and a half or so. I think that should be good. There we go. So our shelter is now fully upgraded. We have all of our storage room in that back. And unfortunately, I wanted us to be doing a little more, but I think we'll have to end this episode here. We should be closer to whatever is at the end of the power lines, even though we have a little ways to go still. But for now, I think this is a good point to call. So, thank you everybody for watching. I've been the SurvivalVis with another episode of The Wild 8. I'm hoping to have the series wrapped up very soon. The plan was just a couple of episodes ago. So I'm sure we have to be getting close towards something, or some kind of climax or something. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Remember to take care, and stay alive.